Hello, 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 collective. We are going to get a collective message. Maybe. We'll see what comes out. Okay. Alright, messages about money. Oh, I feel a choice. Okay, what's option 2? Ooh, okay. Somebody's trying to choose between independence and making a run for love again. I don't think anybody's expressed any emotions yet. The knight is reversed, okay? Yep. Somebody feels like they're not getting enough while they're on their own. Feel like you're stuck at the Two of Wands, not able to prosper. Some of you might think that you'll save money by joining a relationship or partnership at this point. Some of you feel like you would be able to create more of your own stability if you stayed on your own. Yeah. Between the issue here, Spirit? Okay. Alright, the issue is you're afraid that somebody's going to come in and try to espionage your ass, basically, with the Seven of Swords here. Tell you lies, gaslight you, narcissism, strategize on how to take all your shit and leave. Some of you feel like whatever energy or entity you would like to go towards in a relationship issue versus being independent is going to be immature compared to you. And a lot of you just don't want to don't want to fight and argue with people. That's understandable. This is definitely for a singles collective member. And I feel like it's somebody who feels like your money's good, but it's not great at this point, is kind of how I would put it. Some of you might have spent a lot of money recently on traveling. Maybe you met someone while you were traveling. Yeah. So somebody's just not emotionally fulfilled, okay? Like, maybe you thought the vacation or time off would make you feel better, help you ground yourself and feel more independent, kind of. Some of you were very distracted during your vacation, like you just couldn't relax all the way. And spending the money you did on the vacation almost weakened you, kind of, in a way. Like it left you feeling less fulfilled or no more fulfilled than when you left to vacate. Some of you is because you couldn't turn your phone off or you couldn't stop the martyrs from coming at you. Some of you had a lot of dramatics that came at you while you were on vacation. Like you couldn't turn your phone off. You couldn't leave the laptop. Probably couldn't escape work. At least not all the way. Some of you missed some sort of ceremony. Like a child's baptism or a wedding or... I just heard quinceañera. Interesting. Okay, some of you might have even gotten sick on vacation. I'll just put that out there. Like, for those of you who traveled, you might have even got sick on vacation. For others of you here, you're just feeling uncontent. Like, you're feeling almost arrogant about your feelings here. Some of you might have a drinking problem. I'm just gonna say that. Some of you might be drinking a lot. What do they call that? When you, self-medicating. Some of you might be self-medicating with alcohol because it slows shit down for you. But at the end of the drinking tours, you're kind of feeling like you're trapped in the same position over and over and over again. A lot of you are refusing to end that cycle. You've probably been offered choices or options, especially from family or close friends, about how to quit drinking. And you've definitely not even looked into a single damn one of them. Okay. What else can you tell me, Spirit? What else can you tell me? For those of you considering being single or going for love, I would say go for the love. For those of you who are scared to commit, know that that will create a hot mess because you don't know how to complete cycles. Okay, the person with the drinking problem in this equation here, if you don't stop drinking, you're just going to put yourself in a hot ass mess, and this person's going to end up completing the cycle with you, as in ending it with you for a new beginning for somebody else. Okay, for those of you who are worried about sabotage, I would definitely just keep your credit card information to yourself and focus on balancing your chakras. Okay, some of you need to do some crystal work, some Reiki work. Some of you just need to plain flat ass out meditate, okay? Like literally plant your ass in the grass, focus on your root chakra, ground yourself to the actual nature, and just listen and see what comes of it. Let your mind wander a little bit. Specifically if you smell any flowers, okay? Anybody in this collective is listening to this message right now. If you are self-made, you're probably either already have children or you're going to here in the near future. And I'm being drawn to the balloon, so I would say that somebody's getting pregnant. Or you're impregnating someone. Somebody's having a baby. Somebody having a baby. That one flipped too. Alright. For the person that's paranoid, I don't think this person is going to trespass on you, okay? I don't feel like they're trying to get security codes or to impose on your shit or stalking you, okay? They're trying to follow. If you seek out a healthy partnership from a balanced perspective, things will follow sequential order. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? You just got to start taking the steps. And don't consider obstacles detours, okay? So if you don't meet the right Mr. or Mrs. Right on the first try, don't lose hope, okay? Initiation is here. A new journey. Be open to possibilities. Look to the sky. Maybe the best time for you to try to get on like a dating website or go on like a speed date or I don't know, a double date with a friend who wants to set you up, whatever the case is. Maybe that relies on your astrological chart some. Look at where your Venus is at and try to focus on maybe that or your moon energy, your dark side. Be careful on what you're planning and where you're planning it. Do a little bit of research. Figure it out. Everybody's charts are a little different. Everybody's experiences are going to be different. If you notice you have a more loving, kind, gentle side, maybe focus like during a crescent moon, then do the dating during a crescent moon. Or if you know that you act batshit crazy around the time of the new moon or the full moon, probably don't set up a date around those dates, okay? Don't do that. Just be careful. Know what you're getting yourself into. Be prepared is what I'm going to say, okay? Betrayal is also here, but it's upside down. I feel like you're self-sabotaging. Like you're coming up with every excuse in the book not to do this. Every excuse in the book that's not a good one. And that's because you're still not healed. You need to work on it, okay? You're self-sabotaging and creating your own fucking chaos because you're not open to the possibility. Well, sit down and think about it. Why am I not open to a relationship? Well, that's because I don't like relationships. Well, how come? Because all the other ones were so traumatic? Okay, well, what if the next one's absolutely perfect and you never give it a shot? Time to heal. Yeah. Entertainment. Go to a movie. Go to a movie. Or a fair. Somewhere where there's popcorn, okay? You are not going to decide. The other person will decide the date in that case. Now, for this other entity that's slowly self-medicating with alcohol, okay? You're providing entertainment for other people and you're not deciding your own fate. You're letting alcohol rule you. You need to stop. You need help. Hundreds of thousands of millions of ways to get help, to receive help, to manifest help, okay? I do think people have already reached out to you in the past and offered you help, so it's just a matter of accepting, truly. Okay. Family, what'd I just say? Othala. Home, heritage, family, property, hawthorn, aid, increase, and abundance, okay? That's what's coming. If you can focus on your family, focus on aiding yourself, healing yourself, getting past your what do you call it? Your generational chains, or focus on your heritage. Where does your family come from? What have you learned from it? How have you made things better? How are you making your generation leaving this world? What legacy are you leaving for the next? Okay? Awakening. Someone is having an awakening, or you will be shortly, with initiation here and Degas. Awakening. Probably during the day. Could be around a spruce tree. Promotes prosperity and self-motivation. Okay? It will come from you. It ain't coming from nobody else. Swahilo, it's going to make you extremely happy. Happiest rune in the whole entire universe, okay? Sun, hope, success, guidance. Juniper may be another smell that you're smelling, okay? Self-renewal. Again, from self. Ingwar, fertility, internal growth. Focus on your male and female. They need to be balanced. Do you understand? For things to come to unity in the middle, your masculine and your feminine need to be balanced. You need to heal. Fertility, stability, nourishment, prosperity, and order. Focus on maybe an earth sign. If you're not yourself, you could be, or they could be. So that's going to be Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay? Really get out in nature, man. Somebody needs to really, really ground themselves. And whoever's got the drinking problem, you need some help. And there's plenty of people out there to help you. You just got to reach out. Okay? specifically to family. All right. Those are the messages I have for you, collective. I appreciate each and every one of you. If it resonated, please do hit the like, share, or subscribe buttons. Lets me know I'm connected to you guys and helps us get our content out. Before we go, a pink heart might be significant to somebody. 9 shots, maybe like 99 banana shot might be a thing. Okay. Somebody could be seeing a wreath of some sort or a rainbow. Any of those are going to be significant to whoever this message is for, okay? Some of you might see the number 4 in your bank account. So if you check your bank account and you see it's whatever your balance is starts with a 4, pay attention. Or something significant financially happened on the 9th, pay attention. Infinity symbol. Perhaps this person has an infinity tattoo. Perhaps. A priest, a clergyman, a deacon, even the Pope, maybe. Maybe something happens where you see a picture of a Pope or you're studying a Pope, something to do with religion as well. Maybe for somebody, for the drinker, maybe your solution to your drinking issue relies in some sort of religious reasoning, okay? Or since it's on the death card, perhaps it's completely eliminating the religion from your life and focusing on a new spirituality of some sort. Perhaps. Alright, if you guys are interested in your birth charts to know when is a better time for you guys, if you don't already, for you to do the dating scene, there's a link in the description box for free birth charts. Also, crystals for manifesting for the chakras, there's a link to that as well. And if you're interested in a personal reading, that information is also below. And on that, I wish every single one of you peace and prosperity.